Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's running through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gently done. Ferran Torres with the delivery. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Lewandowski is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi, he's beaten the offside trap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Pedri, Maradona. Threads one in. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Succumbs to the pressure. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Koundé makes the interception. Joao Felix. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Gets his pass away. And the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyant.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now Eto! And in again! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, super ball! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Gundogan! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Barcelona can start a counter here. And he's managed to get free. That is good strength. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Balda. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. João Felix. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Koundé. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Decent hit from there. Koundé is there, and he can pick it up. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, no joy this time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. Balda. Eto'o. He steps in, and that's the end of that. João Felix. De Jong. And he's in on goal. Maradona pulls it. Header! Played long and they could be in here. Balde. Oh, look at the space here. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. That has been cut short. Eto'o. Busquets. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Oh, it's just a little long. Nicely spread. And it's half-time here. Barcelona playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're already into the second period. Now it's Maradona. And it's Maradona. That's a sweet chance! And another time! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé. This is De Jong. And it's Cancelo. Maradona. That's Gundogan. Maradona! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's missed, but not by that far. It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And he's got his cross. He's got full. And the follow-up. And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets a good foot in there. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Messi! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Fiddles it through, and Joao Felix. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Barcelona go into the lead. And here's Maradona. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Pedri! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's good running with the ball. And it's Cancelo.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
De Jong. Joao Cancelo.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Maradona. This is promising. That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked. Pedri. Joao Felix. And they can counter here. Maradona. Great ball, and he's in here. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Cancelo. Can he get it through? Caught offside that time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both
10.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
No, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good spread. Yamal looking for the runner. Now it's Eto'o. Good read, needed to be.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barcelona finding their passes. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short. Now here, great leap! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here. And now they can spring out of defence.
5 minutos de descuento.
De Jong.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. 5 minutes to add. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's gone back to the keeper. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Sane has it out wide and in space. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Out to the left it goes. Coman going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, they've got it again. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And it's Maradona. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
Okay, interesting. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Kane. Now it's Muller. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Joao Felix.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
He's found the way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. So it's down to business here. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Dumfries. Nice physical challenge. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min. Bellingham. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, crossbar! Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Got a shot away! And the follow-up! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Thuram. Pass is just off target. Davis. Bellingham. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Thuram! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Thuram. Spread it left. Good running, strong and purposeful. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted. Marquinhos, in again. And the keeper beats it away. They've managed to get it away. Dumfries. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked his way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. And Arnautovic! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Çalhanoğlu! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Dumfries. Chelhanoglu. Spread out to the left.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Neymar. Kimmich. Oh, that was vital. Barella. Now Fratesi. Bellingham. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Marquinhos with a definite foul there. That has not gone well. Chelhanoglu does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That's a good ball out wide. Nice control. Looks to go up and over. Could move up a gear here. Driving forward. Ruben Neves gets his pass away. Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. Ruben Neves. Some really good ball movement. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Who's going to be first to this?
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Knocks it out wide. They're urging him to shoot. Hits one! Away from immediate danger. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So what can they make of this? Chelhanoglu. Aim forwards. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pass has gone astray. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the man
Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kimmich clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. That looks a decent ball. Turan. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this.
Chance! And he hits the net! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Calhanoglu, DiMarco, Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bastoni. Ruben Neves being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Acerbi. Almost an hour gone. Barella. Now it's Turan. He has found the way through. Over to the left. Heads it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Arnautovic. Barella. Oh, it's a sweet ball. Great chance! And another time! Oh, taken with style. Turan with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ruben Neves. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Inter Milan making another change here. DiMarco is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Kimmich has been caught there. It's a foul. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 18.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Nicely weighted ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Ruben Neves. Played out wide.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that is expertly dealt with. Darmian to Barella. Distributed tidily. Gently done. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kimmich. Oh, good spread. Cortese. That's a good ball played into space. Now it's Martinez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Back into the middle. Keeper's ball. Ruben Neves. And he's picked out the run. And it's Darmian. Good spot, he's seen the run. In for a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he finish? No mistake. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now it's Maradona.
6 minutos de descuento.
Thuram. Aimed beyond the defence. Martinez. He's got away. And the counter is on. Maradona. Carlos Augusto. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. That'll be a throw-in. In it comes. That was always going to be the keeper's. And here's Gignac. Fiddles it through. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Pizarro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gignac. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Driving forward, and now the breakaway. Threads one in. He is through here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted. Defence has got rid of that. Clips it so gently. Gets into some space. He's got away. There's the hit! And it's hoisted clear. Spread out to the left. They've managed to get it away. Madrid can counter promptly here. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Tigres looking to pass their way through. It's loose, and the follow-up! Oh, he's really drilled it. And it's been taken short. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Gignac. It's a good ball out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Gignac. Played out towards the right wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Marquinhos. Mbappe. Passes short and sharp. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gets a good foot in there. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Played out to the left flank. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free. Beckenbauer. And it's Lewandowski.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Spread out to the left. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Marquinhos. Maradona. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And that interception was most necessary. And Bastoni. And he's forced to go back. Over to the left. And they've got a throw. Oh, good read. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pizarro. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. He's picked his way through. Hits one! No mistake! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol. Convertido en el minuto 58. Número 11.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's Gignac! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 11. Entrará al campo. Número 6.
And he's there to clear it.
Tigres are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Could move up a gear here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Lewandowski. And he's being shifted off it. Aims beyond the defence. Son Heung-min. Now can he find a shot at goal? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Son Heung-min really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And he's managed to get rid. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lewandowski. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's had a hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And here's Lewandowski. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, that is one way to stop him. That has been slung wide. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. And that was very necessary. And it's Son Heung-min. Maradona. He's in, surely! Decent hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 23.
Tigres making another change here.
Entran número 16.
Away from immediate danger. Tigres can start a counter here. And he's running through. And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. That's good running with the ball. Real chance here. Maradona. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Lewandowski. Looking for options for movement. Ruben Neves. No way through. And the counter is on. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There's a quick free kick. And that will be the final act. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And he's picked out the run. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared without hesitation. Madrid can counter promptly here. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Davis. He won't be happy with that one. Madrid are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Spread neatly, and he's onside. Hits one! And that would have been some goal.
Maradona just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0.
Yeah, that works.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Great ball, chance to shoot! Maradona. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in. Decent hit! It's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Gol.
Pumas grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Pumas are looking to break at pace. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that interception was most necessary. And they're quick to press. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Looking for the runner, and the flag has stayed down. In with the challenge. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the left flank. Played it early. Oh, important interception. Beckenbauer. Busquets. And it's Maradona. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now it's Lewandowski. He is through here. Lewandowski. Now it's Marquinhos. Mbappe. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's well seen too. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. Busquets. Davis.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Marquinhos. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That is good alertness.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Maradona. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Punched away. Great hit! And that could well leave a mark. And now a sudden chance to count. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And now they can clear their lines. Busquets. Maradona. That's a good ball out wide. And the shot! Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Davis. Son Heung-min. Pumas do have a chance to counter here.
Asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
Nicely weighted ball. And they're back on the ball again. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shifted it to the flank. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now he's off and running.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maradona. Lewandowski. Now that's a fine challenge.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Unam really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
This is quite a battle.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Spread out to the left. Tries the cross. Good read, needed to be. And it's lofted through here. He can run onto that. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
El dorsal
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. El dorsal 27.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking to set free a runner. Big header! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Some really good ball movement. Lima. Now the finish! A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Always onto this. And he's managed to get free.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
He gets big.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
4 extra minutes added on. That has been slung wide. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through.
Oh, sweet feet.
Played out to the left flank. And it's Son Heung-min. Maradona. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. And that doesn't happen very often these days. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. That has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what a pass! Decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
An act of charity gratefully received. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
In with the challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. Cleared away. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Madrid with the corner. They're first. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. First quarter of an hour gone. Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Mazraoui, gently done, and he was quick to react. He's found a way through, showing good feet. Madrid, Ruben Neves is the guilty party there, and he has shown him a yellow card. Looking for the runner. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez. Palmer. It's Bellingham. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Hernandez. Fiddles it through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's straight offside. Looking wide, gets his pass away. Bellingham. Ruben Neves, nicely weighted ball, succumbs to the pressure. Half an hour played now. Aimed beyond the defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's in plenty of space here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what's he done? Can he finish? He scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Guadalajara grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on as to what will happen from here.
And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Marquinhos. Oh, he's found support out wide. Palmer. And he's gone backward here. Ruben Neves. Played out towards the right wing. Passing nice and neat. There's the hit! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
El anotador, convertido en el minuto 45, número 18.
Madrid go into the lead.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Mbappe. Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. And he's being shifted off it. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. He is through here.
That was lovely, that.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Threads one in.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Guadalajara making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Palmer. Not Ruben Neves. And he's forced to go back. Bellingham. He shifted it to the flank. Now there's a fine ball. Palmer! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 71.550.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a really well-measured ball. Mazraoui, interesting ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So what can they make of this? It's a good foot in there. Foot in. Pass somewhat off target. He's picked his way through. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 16, número 25. Entran número 11, número 5.
Now it's Mbappe. Palmer. He's shifting through the gears here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Hernandez. Palmer. And it's Maradona. Oh, good spread. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, strongly challenged there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 14, Javier Hernández. Lo reemplazará número 19. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lima. Now it's Neymar. Has a go! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Keeper's dealt with that. Maradona up to 20 goals and looking for more. And that is a little undercooked. And he's managed to get free.
Se agregarán 3 minutos del tiempo reglamentario.
Tries a shot! They've done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Guadalajara give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have...